Hey girl, about to let everybody know I'm live on Instagram. Hey Linda. My kid's hollering upstairs, y'all. So Janelle, that's a new name, I think. I don't think I've ever seen you. Hey, thanks for joining. Natasha, Tangela. Hey everybody. Hey Shayna. All right, y'all. I'm just about to. What's up, y'all? Come join me on Instagram. Not on Instagram. This is Instagram. Y'all see how my morning going. Come join me on YouTube right now. I'm live and we're about to talk some makeup and I'm going to organize the makeup and all that stuff. So come talk. What's up, y'all? Come join me on Instagram. All right. I don't know why I don't remember. I'm sorry. I'm pretty good with names. Usually I remember everybody's name. Whew. So it's been a morning already. Woke up. And so first off, I've been cleaning all weekend. I feel like the more I clean, the more these people mess up. Like the kids, the husband, all of them. They just don't care. The more I clean, the more they mess up. And so I've been cleaning. I was cleaning all yesterday. I had to be at work at 5:45 yesterday. And so I got there, left work at about 3:45 and came home and just started cleaning. And I've been cleaning this whole house. And then I woke up this morning, started cleaning again. Like I already cleaned the kitchen, the living room. And then I already washed my wigs, like 2 of my wigs. I already filmed a video. I just filmed a huge makeup haul. So it's my January makeup haul that I wasn't supposed to have. Y'all ain't even got to say it. I'm going to say it myself. My January makeup haul that I wasn't even supposed to have. But we got it. So, yeah. So that's what I was doing. And I just fed the girls breakfast. And I was like, you know what? I kind of want to do a project pan, but I didn't really know how to structure a video around it. So what I'm going to do right now is go through my makeup and look for some products that I feel like I want to use up in 2019. And I have these like star stickers and I'm going to put stickers on them and I'm going to try to incorporate those so we can use them up. And I'll do an update video throughout the year and also an end of the year, you know, where I left off with it. I'll do one of those at the end of the year, but I'm not going to do an initial video. Like this is going to be kind of the initial video. Let me get my wipes because I'm going to be doing some swatches. But yeah, so this is going to be my initial video. Venice, hey girl. Do I know the KonMari method? I've heard of it. I don't know it. I've never researched it, but I have heard of it. So I watch a lot of cleaning videos and like mommy blogs and stuff like that. And people are always talking about the KonMari method. I feel like I'm not that organized. If I try to be, I try to make myself believe I am, and I really try to be organized, but I'm truly not that organized. Like I love my planner. I write everything down. I make a list of everything, but I don't know. I'm just not that organized. I don't know what to say. What time did I get up? I got up at like 8, which usually I try to sleep into like 10 on the weekends because the kids sleep in. But I ended up getting up at like 8 and I had to get started. This house I couldn't live with it any longer. This house is awful. And I feel like this every weekend. But today I was like, it was just bothering me and I couldn't even lay down. Sorry, y'all. That's the train. We got a train. It's like 2 streets over, but you can hear it like it's in our backyard a little bit sometimes. So the train is pretty loud. I knew you would, but would become. You know what? I said, and I actually said this in the video. I want this year. First off, I'm gonna stop making promises I can't keep to myself. Let's be honest. So I've been reading, audiobooks. I've been doing a lot of audiobooks, and my latest audiobook has been Girl Wash Your Face. It's so good if you guys haven't read it. And one of the first things she says is stop making promises to yourself that you cannot keep. And I find myself doing that a lot. I find myself doing that with with weight loss, which you guys have probably seen over the years. I find myself doing that with weight loss. I find myself doing that with even taking it down to like my weekly to-do list. I will write an impossible list that I just know good and well I will not accomplish. And every week I'm like, I'm going to get all of this done. And somewhere in my subconscious, I know good and well I'm not going to get all of that done. And I do it all the time. And it's almost damaging to make promises to yourself that you can't keep. And when she said that, I was like, oh my God, that's what I do all the time. And so and that includes the no buy. That's where I started talking about that at. But I'm going to stop making promises to myself that I know I'm not going to keep. So for this year, it'll be more of a low buy year instead of a no buy year. So, I mean, I'm going to focus on using up what I have instead of buying, because last year I feel like I was focused on buying. This month, I feel like I was focused on buying. But this year, I'm really going to focus on using up what I have and trying to, declutter what I need to declutter, because it's starting to drive me crazy because there's just so much stuff. But sometimes I just feel like I can't help myself. I'm like, I need to get it, but I know I don't. So I'm rambling. Anyway, she has a Netflix show. The Kamari person? I'm going to have to find that. So what I'm going to do, I already have a couple products that I know I want to use up this year, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start putting stickers on different products as I go through my makeup drawers right here. And first thing, this Black Opal True Color Foundation. I'm in the shade, I don't think it says on here. I don't think it says. I'll put it, I don't think it says. If somebody remind me later to let y'all know what color I am in this. Oh, that's loud. That's loud. Okay, yeah. But the Black Opal True Color Foundation, I am about halfway done with that. I love that foundation, y'all know. So I'm going to put this star sticker on it because we are going to use this up. I'm going to try to use this up within the next like 6 months. But we're going to go ahead and use it up. Start doing lists for the week. Yeah, girl, if it ain't written down, it ain't happening. If I ain't wrote it down in my planner or on my to-do list for the week, I will not remember. I have so much going on. Sometimes I feel like my brain is just all over the place, and I absolutely will not remember if it's not written down. I need to put these stars in a better spot. I feel like I'm not going to see it. So I'm going to dedicate an entire drawer in my makeup drawers. I'm going to dedicate an entire drawer to my Project Pan items. And so this is our first item. Next one I know I want to use up is this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Concealer. I've had it for a while. I really like it, but I've had it for a while, and I just bought a gang of new concealers, so I need to use up what I got. So there's a big star on that. And this one I'm in the shade Sand, number 5.
Mommy?
Yes, girl.
You see this reference. You turn on the TV, but you didn't kill the bug.
Where's the bug?
In the bathroom on the wall.
Okay.
Hurry up.
You yell at me? Get out of here. Oh my God. I haven't bought a beauty product in a month. That's good though. It's supposed to be a struggle. It's supposed to be hard. You know what I'm saying? That's good. Using my products from skincare to makeup. You know what? I've been able to do that with skincare. I've been doing really good with skincare. If you guys have been watching my empties videos, I've been doing super good with skincare. But it's that makeup, y'all. Especially last month. I had good intentions. I set out with really good intentions. And then as soon as I said that, the next day it was like new release Fenty, new release Makeup Forever, new release this, new release that, new release Milani. What else did I get? Elf stuff, new release everything. And I was like, oh my God, just give it to me. And then halfway through the month, I just gave up. I was like, this ain't even for what? And I know it's okay. obviously I'm not like putting myself in the debt or anything, you know, buying makeup, but it's just at a certain point it just feels wasteful sometimes, you know, because there's no way you get through all this makeup ever. I could have all this makeup for the rest of my life and I feel like I wouldn't get through it. But it just, I don't know, it just feels wasteful at times. KonMari Method by Marie Kondo. She helps fam. Ooh, I'm gonna write that down right now. I've been looking for my next Netflix show anyway. I just watched a movie on Netflix last night. KonMari Marie Kondo. Netflix. I've been I was watching It Takes Two. I don't know if y'all remember that movie. I took that to like my 3rd grade class movie day back in the day. It Takes Two with Mary-Kate and Ashley. I used to love that movie and I watched that last night. She does, Jasmine. She does do the sticker. That's where I got it from. I love her. She just seems so sweet. I really love her. She's one of my favorite YouTubers and I feel like she's kind of underrated a little bit. She just seems really like she seems different from everybody else. I don't know. She just seems super sweet. Okay, so we have those two. Do I have any more over here I want to use? Nah, not really. You know what? Another thing that gets me about this project pan, eyeshadow palettes. How do you use up a whole eyeshadow palette? Like, she's put some in her videos, and I'm like, I feel like that would just never happen. How do you use up an entire eyeshadow palette? So, I don't think I'm going to put any eyeshadow palettes in here. I just don't. See, mascaras don't do nothing for me. I saw the ColourPop mascaras, but they don't really do nothing for me. I'm not a big mascara girl, but if you're talking about a foundation or a concealer, that's where I get a little loopy and I can't stop myself. I do. I'm going to put a sticker on this NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer. I mean, not concealer, primer. I've been using this a lot, and it is like about halfway gone maybe. So we're going to try to use this up throughout the year, and I'm going to add some more primers as well. But there we go. On the back below the lid. Mine not on here. Yeah, mine is not on here. All it says is help minimize appearance of pores, matte finish, light to medium coverage. Mine is not on here. During your blog, Mark told you to stop sending money. Oh, stop spending money. I know he did. I was so mad. I got caught by that daggone Amazon Prime truck. She's talking about our blog channel, y'all. Last weekend, before Morgan's birthday party, we were outside snow blowing the snow because, I mean, we got hit with snow last Saturday. And as I'm outside filming while he's snow blowing, the damn Amazon Prime truck just pulls right up to the house. I was like, really? It couldn't have been worse timing. Like, it couldn't have been. Don't you hate? Okay. Well, I'm not sure. Why does this happen every time I get on live? I don't understand. Let's do one of these here. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. It Takes Two. It was on Hulu and now it's on Netflix. Hey, Stephanie. Single eyeshadows. That's a good idea. Even though I declutter most of those, I don't have that many, but I'll look and see what I have. That's a really good idea. Video about my favorite YouTubers. I have not done that video. Because they change so much. I feel like I can love a YouTuber and then all of a sudden they'll get caught up. All these like YouTube scandals. I'm like, what is this? Like, what is going on? Like, I love a YouTuber and then they get super big and then they change. You know what I mean? Like, I'll start loving a YouTuber. Like, like y'all know Laura Lee. I used to watch her when she had like 30,000 subscribers. I was watching her from that time on. And then all that recent stuff that happened, you know, a few months back. And I'm just like, I don't know. And I had stopped watching her before then, really, like, because I just wasn't interested anymore. It just didn't feel genuine anymore. And I don't know if that was her, if that was just in my mind. It just didn't feel genuine anymore. Once it seems like they get to a certain point, it just don't feel genuine. It feels like YouTube to me. I like watching YouTube. I understand you want to step up your quality and step up your equipment and all of that, because I've done the same thing over the years, but I like watching YouTube when the person still feels genuine, when I can still relate to the person. Like, I didn't feel like I could relate to her anymore. I think when she started YouTube, she was working at Mac or whatever. So she was just a regular person, you know what I'm saying? And now I just don't feel like she's relatable. And all that other stuff aside that happened, I just don't feel like it's relatable. And I like watching YouTube with relatable people. So if that makes any type of sense. So yes, I did get caught. Oh, thanks, girl. You know what? I started getting ruthless with my declutters because I started running out of room, and I'm like, I don't have a choice. That's it. Truly Topaz. Thank you, Jasmine. That's the shade. Truly Topaz. I swear it was on here, but it is not. I don't see it. But Truly Topaz is the shade. Delivered to my job. I ain't trying to hide it that much now. I don't care if he knows. He knows I'm buying stuff. It's coming out of the same bank account, so he knows I'm buying stuff. It ain't like I'm hiding it, but it's easier on him when he just doesn't see it. You know what I mean? When it just pops up in the house already working, and I'm like, oh look, go ahead and use it. And he's like, where does it come from? And I'm like, I've been had it. You know, it's just easier on him when he don't see it. Kristen Alexis. I love Kristen Alexis. We are actually in a group, a Facebook group together. And so Kristen is very sweet. She's a very sweet person. And yes, I am subscribed to her channel, and I love her channel, and her body is amazing. Like, body goals for real. Thank you, Linda. I try to be. I mean, I'm not trying to be. I am. I'm just a regular person. Like, it's so funny. People, when you talk about YouTube, I think now YouTube is seen as like this big business, but before, people just thought it was weird because they're like, you're sitting. I'm literally sitting in my house, in a room in my house, talking to my computer, you know, and people think it's weird, like, especially like regular people in your life who don't know about the business of YouTube and don't really follow YouTube all like that. They're just like, this is odd. Why do you do this for fun? And I'm like, I don't know. I started doing it one day and I haven't stopped. I don't know. Watch Fumi. What's Fumi, or who's Fumi? You know what? I do love Patrick Starr. He's like one of the really big ones that I still like, and I still feel genuine from him. I still can't relate to him. Obviously, the man is huger than everything, so I still can't really relate to him, but I do really like Patrick Starr. And I feel like if you met Patrick Starr in person, like, he would, like, I don't know, like, he would just be super, like, sweet and humble. Like, some of the other ones, like, I don't know. I don't really watch Kathleen Lights. I'm still subscribed to her, but I don't really watch. James Charles, I never got into James Charles at all. Manny, I used to like, and then I don't watch him anymore. I unsubscribed to him. Tati, I've unsubscribed to her, but I'll catch her videos on my feed every now and then and watch it. She does do some really informative videos, but again, she's just not relatable. She's not. And to me, Tati has never really been relatable, but she does really good informative videos. So that's how I've grown to know her and caught her videos over the years, but she's never really been that relatable to me. She just hasn't. And it could be because we're not in the same, like, age bracket. So she's always felt like more mature than I have, and not in a bad way. She just never was really relatable to me at all. Jessica Braun. I really like Jessica Braun. And she is savage. She'll get rid of everything. She'll have like 10 highlighters on the table. Like, I only want to keep 2. I only want to keep 2. And like she will literally get rid of 8 highlighters. And I'd be like, damn girl. She's the truth. And she actually still works. She has to make a good amount of money on YouTube. And she's like a teacher. I like her too. Why are you even out here? Kick him out. A beauty Instagram page, go for it. Go for it. I have the most trouble growing my Instagram page. Like, I don't know what I be doing wrong, but Instagram, and I know I got to be more consistent on Instagram too. Maybe that's the problem. That's probably the whole problem. But it's so hard to keep up with all the social media, y'all. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat. It's so much. And I just be like, man, I just want to make YouTube videos. That's about it. But you kind of need both pieces to make it grow and make it work. But I don't know. Another primer I'm going to add to this is the Peter Thomas Roth Skin to Die For No Filter Mattifying Primer and Complexion Perfector. So that's this one. I'm going to add that to the project pan as well. Oh. Okay. Did you watch this last declutter series or one before that? Which one did you catch me on? Fumi. Okay, so let me write that down. I gotta catch Fumi. I don't know. Never heard of Fumi. So I'm gonna have to find that person. Don't ever stop doing YouTube. I don't plan on it. It's, when it stops being fun for me, then that's when I'll stop. But for right now, I have a blast sitting here doing this. And like I keep saying, so many people don't understand. I have a blast sitting here and talking to myself or to y'all. Live stream is so amazing because before it's just me talking to the camera. And obviously that's what I still do on regular videos, but live streaming is so nice because we can actually talk. Like I'll say something and you guys can talk back. You know what I'm saying? So live streaming is really changed the game and you don't feel as crazy as when you're just sitting in front of a camera with your window open and people looking in like, who in the hell is she talking to? That's what I get all the time. Or when you're vlogging in public and people are like, why is she following herself with a camera? You like, just don't even worry about it. You ain't going to be in it. Calm down. Calm down, girl. Because people definitely be staring. You know what? That's one of the reasons I wanted to start the vlog channel was because you get to go back and look back at your memories. Like I can go back and see when I was pregnant with my girls or go back and see when they were little babies. You know what I'm saying? To be able to look back at that stuff in HD, great video quality is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Like my parents can't do that with me and my sister. You know what I'm saying? So that's really amazing. Another concealer, I'm going to add this Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This stuff has to be like halfway gone. So we're going to try to use that up. Casey Holmes. You're right. Casey Holmes is very down to earth and she has like 2 million subscribers. I love Casey. That's another big YouTuber that I do really, really love. And I watch her religiously. Like I don't skip her videos. And she ain't never seemed to been caught up in no mess unless I missed it. She's just never been caught up in no mess. I really enjoy her videos and her in general. Jen Loves Reviews. I've heard of her and I've probably watched a couple videos, but I can't even place her face. I can't even place her face. Jackie, oh, I love Tangela, I love Jackie Ina, but I do agree with you, Linda. I love Jackie. I love Jackie, man, but I don't know, like maybe the last year or so, she's been like a hit or miss for me. Let me say, I love Lil Pumpkin Pie 05. If y'all been watching her since then, that's who I love. That's the Jackie I fell in love with. And again, it just seems like as YouTubers grow and get bigger and bigger, they're just like, it's hard to relate to them. Like, it's fun to watch from a distance, but it's hard to relate. Like even when you scroll through like Instagram feed. So I'm scrolling through, say I'm on like Jackie's Instagram feed. It's her like dripping in Gucci. And I'm like, I can't relate to that because I ain't dripping in Gucci. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't relate to that post because I don't have this Los Angeles high rise where I'm dripping in Gucci. I have shit spilled on me for my 2 kids, and I'm walking around with a hat on and no makeup because that's what I do on Saturdays when I go run errands. And you know, I just can't relate to it. Like I just don't see Jackie doing housework like I'm doing housework. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. Getaway. YouTube is a nice getaway. I don't know how I've never heard of Fumi. I have to figure who. Colorful Camille. Is that what it says? Colorful Camille. I'm gonna have to check her out. Or Camille. Is that what it's supposed to say? Sigma brushes. I love Sigma brushes. That was the first high-end brush set that I bought years ago, and I still have probably some of them, and I've been buying them ever since. I'm actually a Sigma affiliate, so I have a code down below, shameless plug. If you want to use it, no pressure, but if you want to use it, I do have a code down below. But I'm a Sigma affiliate, and I love Sigma brushes. I was so excited when they reached out to me. Their brushes are amazing, and they've gotten more expensive over the years, but it's really not terrible if you compare it to like a MAC brush. They work just the same, and they're gorgeous. I love Sigma brushes. Madison Miller is hit or miss for me. She's hit or miss for me. I like her, but then I don't know. I don't know where in my brain to put Madison Miller. Like some videos I watch and I'm like, oh, I really love this video. And others I'm like, yeah, I could do without it. I don't know. She's hard to categorize for me, but I am subscribed to her. Maybelline Super Stay Foundation Stick. This is my second one of these in like 6 months, but I'll probably use this up too. So I'm going to go ahead and add that. Let me go get into some powders and some setting sprays. Let's do that. Oh, and some bronzers. We're going to use up some bronzers this year too. That's the Jackie I love too. Yeah. Little Pumpkin Pile 5. That's the one I like. Relating to Jackie at all. And it's not her fault she grew, that she grew and her life grew. Who knows, I start making that much money, I'd be dripping in Gucci too. I don't know. So it's not really her fault that she's not relatable. It's just kind of where her life is, so it's not a bad thing. It just doesn't really work for me in my life. I'm not single with no kids and can go to all of these parties and award shows and things like that. That's just not my life. So me watching it every now and then is pretty fun. Like me scrolling through Instagram and going, oh, that's cute. Okay, look at them. That's pretty fun. That's fun to watch and see. But then you do it too much and it's like, damn, my life is boring. Or you start to think about your life and like, well, how come that's not my life? Or why am I not there? Or why is my, what I'm saying? You just start to question your own life when you put that stuff in your head too much. So I try to really protect my headspace and what I'm watching and what I'm letting enter my brain. Even simple stuff like Instagram and YouTube, because it does start to take a toll on you. Like I'm so happy with my life. I'm happy that I'm not single with no kids. I love my kids, I love my husband. I love my life. But when you start to look at that, you like, man, or you see somebody who snap back from a baby too much and you like, how come my body ain't snap back like that? Like, what is wrong with me? And that's what you start thinking. So I try to protect my headspace from things like that a lot of the time. And unfortunately, Jackie is like moving more and more into that category. So the Casey Crew podcast. No, I don't remember, but I'm gonna write that down. Casey Crew podcasts. Instead of listening to music, I've been listening to more and more like audiobooks and podcasts, like on the way to work and stuff. Instead of listening to music and talk radio, I feel like all of my, like, I listen to the Ricky Smiley morning show in the morning. All they talk about is Trump. On the way home, it's the D.L. Hughley show. All they talk about is Trump. And I'm like, I'm so sick of hearing about this, man. I understand. He's doing damage. He's an idiot. I get it. But I just, all of that negative energy, I just try to stay away from it, y'all. I can't let all of that into my space. Because it'll drive you crazy. It'll really drive you crazy if you do. See, that's the reason I hesitated with doing this video. Because as I'm looking through my makeup, like, I can pick a highlighter, but I know good and damn well I'm not going to use up a highlighter. It's just not going to happen. So we'll probably just stick with, I could do bronzer, a couple bronzers. I'll do the primers, the foundations that I have, the concealers, setting sprays, maybe an eyeshadow primer I could do. Okay, let's do an eyeshadow primer. I'm trying to be realistic with myself and not make promises that I cannot keep to myself. That is my goal. So I also don't want to make it easy either. Okay, so here's the eyeshadow primer that I'm going to use up. I got two of them. Let's do both of these because this one half gone. This is the Tatcha Dewy Luminous Skin Mist. This one is almost gone, so I'm going to make sure we use that up. I have the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer. I have the MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Extend Eye Base. And then I also pulled another face primer, and it's the Too Faced Hangover RX, the little small baby one. So I'm going to put stickers on all of those. Casey Crew. So what's the Casey Crew about? Oh, that's a good deal, girl. You better take that deal. $100 credit for $50. That's a great deal. And you can get some really, like, a good amount of brushes for $100 on Sigma. Depending on if you're looking for, like, eye or face. But they also have some sets for, like, 110 or 112. And so you'd only be paying a few dollars, you know. So it'll probably be like $60 that you get a $100 set for, which is nice. Lipstick and Curls. I feel like I heard of her, but I don't remember. I don't remember watching it. Jackie Vlogs, and I still don't know what Dennis does. Doesn't he own like a t-shirt company or something? I think he owns like a t-shirt company or a clothing line, or it's something like that, child. I don't know. Something regular people don't do. I'll tell you that much. First woman of color to be recognized. Be recognized where? Oh, Casey Crew, DJ MB and his wife. What, he cheating on her with like Erica Mena? I don't mean to be negative. I'm just asking. A mini highlighter brush. I have a little Coastal Scents blush sampler and I've almost finished it. Okay, let me see. Good idea. I have my mini highlighters. I have, oh, you know what? I can put this in there. This is the Tarte Pro Glow Liquid Highlighter. I can commit to using that this year. Yes, honey. And then as far as the powder, yes, sweetie. What?
Let me pick any character that I am.
What kind of characters?
The characters in the TV.
You can pick whatever character you want on the TV. You don't have to listen to Morgan. Well, Morgan's not your mom, so you don't have to listen to Morgan, okay?
Okay.
You're a big girl. You can listen to yourself. You don't have to listen to Morgan.
But can you can I grab my tablet?
Oh, go get your tablet out of my room. Oh, Lord. Let me see. Okay, so I do have these mini. Here's all the mini highlighters I have. I only have 3 minis. And then I have these Color Pops, which I don't really consider minis. But I have, oh, here's another one. So I have NARS Capri. NARS Capri, that's the mini highlighter. I never even used that one. I have Laura Geller Ballerina, which I love. I could try to use this one a lot. I don't think I'm going to use it up, but I could try to, you know, use it a lot. Cover FX in Moonlight, which looks like that. That's pretty. And then this is Gilded Honey by Laura Geller. So I actually like Ballerina better than Gilded Honey. Okay, so I'll put these two on my list. They're a little different. I'll put these two on my list. And then we'll try to use as much of these as possible. Yes, he was. And they talk about, ooh, that might be good. If you had to live with one brand, what would it be? Ooh, girl. The most complete brand that I could think of that I would be able to live with would probably be the most complete brand. I would probably have to say MAC. I mean, that's the most complete brand to me that I could be like, I wouldn't feel like I was missing out on the world if I had to only work with one brand. Like MAC would be it. And I know I don't use MAC as much on my channel, but MAC just has those like staple products that you can always count on. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you can always, if I don't know nothing else, I know I could throw on my Studio Fix Fluid. I know I could throw on any of my highlighters, like my Whisper of Guilt highlighter. I know I could throw on my, you know, they have this new 24-hour concealer that I love, this new contouring palette that I love. Like, I could live with MAC. I think I'd be good. Destiny Godly. I used to watch her back in the day, and then I feel like she just kind of fell off. And then she would always make these statements like why she wasn't growing or why she wasn't, you know, getting bigger. And it just kind of felt almost entitled. Like, to me, that's how it came off. And so I kind of stopped watching her. Does she still make videos? Bye, Venice. Thank you for joining, girl. Oh, she restarted her channel. What do you mean? Just like shut the old one down and open a new one? My husband just realized this was a live chat. Hey, nephew. Y'all say hi to my nephew, Davon. So, what else we got? Dang, she had to do that. That sucks. I feel like I would cry, y'all. It's hard enough trying to get subscribers and all of that without having to shut down and start over. So is she growing like she was before? I wonder if so is she still growing? I would be like devastated. I didn't work hard to get these 17,000. Shoot. I done worked my butt off. And then you feel like you do though. You start to feel like people who do half the work or be on YouTube less than half the time, they make one video and just blow. Which is why I just I stay in my lane, you know, try to just stay in my lane, and I'm just happy with what I got. And if we blow one day, we blow one day. If we don't, we keep doing live feeds in my room here and we'll be good. Bye, Tangela. Thank you. Thank you for joining. All right, so what we got? We got foundations, we have highlighters, we have concealers, we have primers. We need to find a mini blush. I don't even know if I have a mini blush. And I need to get setting sprays. Mini blush and setting sprays. Oh, and bronzer. And face powder. I don't have a mini blush either. I think I got rid of all of them. I don't have that many blushes at all, y'all. Because I got rid of a lot of them. Because I don't need a bunch of blushes. I feel like I wear the same color blushes all the time, so I just don't need a bunch. So I got rid of a lot of them. Not sure if Who Destiny Godly is consistent. Because she don't even pop up on my news or my recommended feed. She don't even pop up on that for me, which I feel like she would if she still do makeup videos, but she don't. So I have these little Tarte blushes from a collection a couple years ago, from a holiday collection. So maybe we can talk about these. I have, this one is Prim, and then this one is Feisty. One day they're gonna fix this live feed quality. I swear they are. That's Feisty. I like Feisty. And then this one is Sincere. They all look the same on camera to y'all probably. But let's go for this matte one, Feisty right here. So I'm going to put a sticker on that one. I'm only going to take one blush because I actually want to try to meet my goal. And I think more than one blush would be too much. So we're going to do one blush. And then I need bronzer. What I say? Bronzer, face powder, and I'll grab some lip products. And I think mascaras are a given. Like, you're going to use up some mascaras if you use them every day. And I don't have that many, so I don't have to worry about mascaras. But I'll get a bronzer, I'll get lip products, and I will get some setting sprays. And maybe a couple single eyeshadows. And that's it. All right. For bronzer, I've been using that for a lot of my stuff though. Whew. Woke up too early. I'm just getting sleepy now. It's hitting me. I'm about to go take a nap with them kids. Here's another mini blush I have. It's called Gulu by NARS. It was their birthday gift at Sephora last year, and I really liked it. Let's try to get some more use out of this one too. What am I doing with the stickers? I am putting them on products that I want to use up for the year. So that's what we're doing. We're picking out products. Girl, you just been talking. You ain't even heard me. We picking out products so I can try to use them up for the year, because I've been doing too much buying and not enough using. So I want to actually use up some of my products this year. So picking out products, putting stickers on them so I know which products I really want to focus on this year, and I can just keep track of, what products I used up. So that's all I'm doing. For bronzer, I actually have a really large dent in here. And this is the Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil bronzer. The chocolate smell is gone now, but this I am actually going to try to use up this year, and I think I can do it. You can't really see it, but I have a large dent in this. Like, I'll be hitting pan soon. So let's sticker that one. Bam. It's hard to do this with nails on. Bam. Too Faced is now stickered. That's the only bronzer I'm going to do. Okay. For setting sprays. Setting sprays. I think I'm going to have to do another declutter series, y'all, because I just think I am. So be on the lookout for that. I think another declutter series is coming. And I'm going to go live this week as well again. Not this week. Probably next week. I might go live again this week. But next week, we're going to go live, and I'm going to have you guys help me pick out my makeup for my upcoming Cancun trip. So we did that when I went to Florida in September, and y'all seem to really like it. So we're going to do it again, and that will not be this upcoming week, but it'll be next week, the first full week of February, sometime during that week. And I'll try to schedule the live so you guys can know and actually be on, but it'll probably be at night during the week sometime, starting at like 7 or 8. So I'm just giving y'all a heads up, not this week, but next week, I'll have y'all help me pick out my makeup for Cancun, which I'm really excited about. I cannot wait to get out of the snow, y'all. Cannot wait. My birthday is coming up, so we're going to Cancun in February. we'll be there for Valentine's Day. And then my birthday is right after that. And so we're just going to have a really good time in February. Raya's birthday is on the 16th. So we're going to have a party at the house for her. And yeah, it's just going to be a good month. February is always like my favorite month of the year. And my little darling baby girl, we like damn near share a birthday. So it's always a lot of fun. Setting sprays. Let's get back on track. I can't multitask either, Janelle. When this haul video comes, I get my snack ready. It's like 40 minutes too, girl. Probably, I'm thinking that may not be till next Sunday because I got some other videos I need to get up. So that's probably going to be next Sunday, but you'll see it. You will see it. I'll make sure to premiere that one so y'all can be ready. But yeah, probably next Sunday is what I'm thinking. Do we have a timeshare? No, we don't. But so when we went to Cancun for the first time, that was February of 2017. We used my mom's. She has like a timeshare. And then they do, when you go out of the country, they have this thing where they have partners with other like companies. So my mom had that. But then when we went, of course, they try to sell you on your own. And we didn't buy it, but we bought into like a vacation package. And so it was kind of a package like, okay, we'll give you a trial timeshare for 3 years. And then if you like it, the money that you pay for the 3 years will go into however much the timeshare will cost. And if you don't like it, you can just terminate your contract at the end of the 3 years. And that's it. So our contract ends next January of 2020. And we've just been paying, we pay them $100-something every month. It's like $140 every month. And we get like really good discounts on like the room and stuff at different resorts. And yeah, I enjoyed it. We're not gonna finish off the contract and actually buy into the timeshare because we don't want to do that. What if something happens and you can't travel? That's why I don't want to do a timeshare. Plus everybody we know has one, so we just use theirs. But it was really nice to be able to get like the deep discounts that we got at the resorts that we've been staying at. So that's what we're doing right now. But once that ends next year, we'll just use somebody else's. I don't know. I know we got a lot too. YouTube makeup series am I a sucker for? I really like declutters. Declutters of any kind. Lip declutters don't really do much for me, but what other declutters? I love palette declutters. I love foundation declutters. Foundation reviews are big. Foundation is probably my favorite part of makeup. So foundation reviews are really, really big for me. What other series do I love hauls? Obviously, I love doing hauls. I love watching hauls. I really love hauls. I love watching PR hauls. That's kind of been my latest guilty obsession. PR hauls are pretty fun to see what makeup is coming out. I don't know. Some YouTubers, they wait so long and the stuff is already out and you're like, okay, this doesn't help me. But some of them be on it. Like Madison Miller, she does it every Saturday. She does PR hauls. I think those are fun to watch. A wash and go, girl, you know the struggle is real with me and this hair up under here. No, I have not tried to do a wash and go. I don't feel like there's anything go about a wash and go. I feel like wash and goes are so hard to do and they take a lot of time. People try to make it seem like they're quick and they're not. And then my hair shrinks up so bad. Like I just have an afro. It's not cute. It's not cute. Happy curls, happy girl. Let's write that down. I'm guessing that's a natural hair YouTuber. I've been almost bored with like my YouTube subscription feed lately. So I'm happy y'all giving me some other people to watch because I I've been really bored with my YouTube subscription feed lately. So, all right, just wrote that down. Okay, let's pick one more setting spray. Let's do this. One more setting spray. Let's go with it. All right, let's try to get some of these minis out of here because I can pick a couple of these minis for real. And let's get these minis out of here. Let's do. Oh, why did that one go? These are. I thought I had more. Maybe I don't. No, maybe I don't have more. Okay, well that's good. I don't have that many. Okay, I'm gonna put a sticker on this Cover FX mattifying setting spray, and then I'm also going to put a sticker on this MAC Fix Plus setting spray. So we're gonna get rid of both of those. Now we're on to purple stickers. Cover FX and MAC. And this one isn't this the flavored one? Yeah, this is the Lavender Fix Plus. Wash and goes, but honestly, it's quicker than twist outs and much less work. Well, I'm sure you saw my twist out too. I ain't good at that either. I need to practice more because me and this hair still gives me the blues sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Do I watch lifestyle YouTubers? I do. I've been watching. I'm a big I like family vloggers. I like family vloggers because family vloggers are relatable. I love makeup, of course. You all know that. I love makeup. I love makeup videos. But for me, family vloggers are relatable. Like they just are. Women with families trying to juggle careers and life and cooking for their husbands and cleaning their house. That's my life 24/7. So sometimes it's nice to watch other people who are also, going through that same thing, which is one of the reasons I wanted to start my vlog channel, because sometimes you just feel so overwhelmed. And I'm sure I don't have to tell y'all this. I'm sure y'all understand, but sometimes you just feel so overwhelmed with everything that life throws at you. And then again, you watch YouTubers, like you may put up a Jackie Aina video, and sometimes it may make you smile and be like, oh man, her life's pretty cool. And then sometimes it may make you cry, like, oh my God, her life just looks so easy, and I'm sitting here with sick kids, So it just depends on the day. So I like to keep a good range of YouTubers in my feed to feed off of. So whatever mood I'm in that day, whatever energy I have that day, I can pick from whatever I like and not have to feel a certain way about it, if that makes any sense. So that's where I am with that. Let's do some lips. I don't feel like I can use up a lip product either. Like lip glosses, I can use up. But lipsticks, I don't think I've ever truly used up a lipstick. I don't. So let's skip lips. I got rid of a lot of lipsticks anyway earlier this year. I just need powder then. Powder. Face powder. I just got rid of one. This is gonna be another one. I'm gonna go for the minis this time because I think that'll be easier to use up. Because I'm nowhere near on my full size powders. It's not. All right, so I picked up 4 powders. I have 2 mini loose powders, and one is the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh powder. This is a really nice powder. And this one is the Cover FX Translucent Light Powder. I'm going to put stickers on those. And then I'm going to do the Sephora Micro Smooth Press Powder, which I know I love. And I'm going to try to use this up in 2019. Yeah.
Why are you taking so long to kill the bug?
Because I'm busy, girl.
But you can't kill the bug, you big god. Why didn't you kill the bug?
Come here, you want to say hi?
Yeah.
And then I have the Ulta Pressed Setting Powder also that I'm going to try to use up. And I can already see the pan.
Look.
What?
My tablet's know that.
What happened to your tablet?
Nothing. It's not dead.
It's not dead?
No, it's just all the way down.
Say hi.
Honey.
You have milk all over your face. You're a weird baby.
Hey. Mommy, guess what?
What?
When Morgan got a dundee, Morgan tricked me. Morgan got one of Daddy chips.
Morgan took one of the chips in my room?
Yeah.
Just now?
Yeah.
Morgan, get your butt down here! Come here! Morgan took my chip just now, for real?
No, that was Daddy chip.
But did she take it upstairs? She took it just now?
Yeah.
Come here! A Raven Elise. I like Raven Elise. Her daughter is really cute. I think her name is Zaya.
What is it, Mom?
Come here.
Okay. Yes?
The Welder's Wife. I did start watching her, and I like her. Come here.
Yes, Mommy?
Come here.
Huh?
Come here. You went in my room and took one of my chips?
No.
Why Ryan say you did?
Because I didn't.
Did you? Look at me. Did you go in my room and take one of my chips?
Ryan took one of the chips.
You took one of my chips?
No.
Who took my chip?
Ryan took one chip. And I didn't take any.
So what you eating?
Nothing.
Why is the chips on your clothes?
I don't know.
You do know.
Ryan was doing that. No, I didn't.
Get out of here.
No, I didn't.
You too. Get out of here.
No, I didn't. That wasn't my fault.
Get out your butt.
Did it.
I don't believe. What's wrong with these kids? Frugal Freaks. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch them. I'm also watching, I've been watching the Bingham Family. This Is How We Bingham. They're pretty cute. I like them. They just hit 500K too. And when I started watching them, they were at like 40,000. And that was like last year. It was crazy. Favorite lipstick formula is, there's a lot of good ones. I feel like Fenty has a good liquid lipstick formula that she has on lock. These Sephora Lip Stories, they're like $7 from the Sephora brand. That's a really good lipstick formula. It's not liquid, it's just a regular lipstick. Who else has a good formula? Buxom, my favorite lip gloss formula is Fenty and Buxom. That's a really good one. Ofra has a really good liquid lipstick formula. They have really good one. I know, the chips, you should have seen, the chips was right on her clothes. And she sit up there talking about she didn't take no chip. Ooh, them kids. Little thieving asses. All right, so sticker on the Sephora powder. Let's do a sticker on Ulta powder. Sticker on Cover FX. Sticker on Becca. Well, I guess we'll get a gold sticker. Okay, was that everything? I said I was going to do single eyeshadows, but y'all, I seriously only have. These are all the single eyeshadows that I own. It's right here. These are like little quads. Oh no, these can't be. I have to have another drawer. Hold on. Oh, okay. So I have a couple in here. I'm gonna have to do another declutter because I have this Milani purple Bella Rose eyeshadow that I've never opened and will never use. These NYX Ultra Pearl pigments that I'll never use. These just been sitting in here forever. These ain't even open. This Lena Lashes glitter. I don't even really use glitter on my eyes. I try to keep some off the wall stuff just in case I want to get fancy one day, but that day never comes, you know. What is this? Oh, these L'Oreal Infallible Shadows. I still really like these, but I'm just going to be honest with myself. I'm not going to use it up throughout the year. It's MAC Shadow and Beauty Marked. Those are literally my only single eyeshadows. I don't have any more. So I don't even have any to use up. I have a few like drugstore quads. Oh, here's one. Stila Kitten eyeshadow. I've already hit slight pan on here, so we're going to add this. What do you want?
Sorry for eating your chips.
I thought you said you didn't eat my chips.
I did. Sorry. Sorry, Mom. Will you please forgive me?
It was so fake. Get out of my face.
Mommy, one more question.
What?
Rise video is over, so can I watch my video now?
We'll see.
Thank you.
Get out of here.
I want the babies is with Wallikas and Bug Goblin and Hub and alright. And Witch's baby.
Get out of here.
And Hattie's baby.
You gotta do that hair, girl. You look a mess.
And Hattie and her baby.
Like don't nobody love you.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Mom,
go. What?
Can you not? Do people always replace people?
What are you talking about?
Do people always replace people?
Replace people with what?
Do bad things. Do you replace me?
Why would I replace you?
Because I did something.
Oh, shush. Who told you that?
Nobody.
Get out of here, Stinky.
I just do it by myself. Will you please not replace me?
I won't replace you.
Thanks, Mom.
You're such a fake. Get your big self out of here. All right, I'll be up in a minute. I'll change TV. Go. Bye.
Bye-bye. Look, Chris. One more kiss.
Bye, Janelle. I'm about to get off here, too. Thank you for joining.
Thank you for joining, Mom.
Get out of here. All right, let's just go. I'm holding y'all hostage here. Let's just go through. Morgan, you should see her. Like, sometimes she'll be in the mirror. And like she'll be upstairs and she'll be in the mirror and she'll be like, so now I'm doing this, or now I'm playing with this toy, like she's talking to a camera. It's so funny. It is so funny. She's hilarious. Like she thinks she be on camera. We bought her a little digital camera for Christmas, and she loves it. She can take video and pictures and stuff. She loves it. All right, so let's go through all the makeup that we have. Y'all tell me if I'm missing something, and we'll go from there. Tell me if I'm missing anything. But I think this is a good amount, and I'll always keep this out on my desk so I can remember to pull from these products. I'm just going to keep them. I have the whole empty, like, acrylic box over here, and I'm going to keep these out so I can remember that I need to be pulling from these. So, for my little basket before I get it into the box. Here we go. Okay. All right. So here's everything that I have. We have setting sprays. I have the Morphe Prep and Set makeup setting spray. I think they changed the packaging from this, but I'm going to try to use this up. I thought I picked another one. I did. The Tatcha Dewy Luminous Skin Mist setting spray. For foundations, we're going to use up the Black Opal True Color Pore Perfecting Foundation and the Maybelline Superstay Foundation Stick. Concealer, I have the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. The L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Concealer. Did I pick another one? No, just those two? Yeah, just those two. Okay. Primer, we're going to use the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. The NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Mattifying Face Primer. And the Peter Thomas Roth Skin to Die For No Filter Mattifying Primer and Complexion Perfector. For eyeshadow primer, we're going to go with the MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Extend Eye Base and the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Anti-Crease Eyeshadow. Oh, two more setting sprays. I don't know how I missed these. The MAC Fix Plus and the Cover FX Mattifying Setting Spray. We're going to get rid of both of those. For blush, I chose two, the NARS blush in Gulu and the Tarte blush in Feisty. Which looks like that. Whew. Lord Jesus. I have two loose powders, Cover FX Translucent Light Powder, and then the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. So both of those gotta go. For pressed powder, I chose the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder and then the Ulta Pressed Setting Powder. It's like under eye banana powder. Got one liquid highlighter, and it's the Tarte Pro Glow Liquid Highlighter in Exposed. And then two powders, the Laura Geller Highlighter in Ballerina, which looks like that. And then Cover FX in Moonlight, which looks like that. One single eyeshadow, which is the Stila Kitten eyeshadow. And I'm already hitting pan, so I know I can get rid of this. And then the last thing is the Too Faced bronzer, the Dark Chocolate Soleil bronzer. So that is it. We're going to get rid of all of that stuff in 2019, which doesn't even make a dent in my makeup collection, but it's a start. So thank you guys so much for joining. And I really do try to do live feeds a lot. Well, more than what I usually do, but I don't know. I forget about lives, and then I'm like, man, I haven't went live in a while. I should go live, and then I don't know. But I'll try to do them more. Like I said, be on the lookout for another one so y'all can help me pick out my makeup for Cancun. And yeah, that's really it. So enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Thanks so much for spending some time with me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Okay, BoxyCharm, yes, I have. And I will. What I want to do is a live monthly BoxyCharm, like unboxing and demo. That's what I want to do. So FYI, keep that on the lookout too. I didn't get to do it for January, but for every other month, I want to do like a live monthly BoxyCharm unboxing and demo. So that's what I plan on doing. So look out for that for February too. But all right, y'all. I've held y'all hostage long enough. See y'all. Bye.